Good evening. Anything that we discuss today is going to be for educational purposes. I'd like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Floor. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights using live streaming technologies. So follow along as I navigate the markets by trading in my own account, and hopefully you will learn how I analyze the data in real time to make trading decisions. The purpose of making this video is to analyze Nifty options open interest data. We would be analyzing Nifty on multiple time frames and framing a view for tomorrow, that is 3rd February. Apart from the index, we would be discussing our stock watch list. So let's start by analyzing options open interest data. So here you will see that option max pain for the weekly expiry contract has shifted upwards to 14,500 levels. So if market was to expire on 4th February around 14,450 to 14,550 odd levels, in that scenario, option writers are going to suffer the least amount of losses, theoretically speaking. If we analyze overall options open interest data, you will see that today highest amount of calls were written at 15,100 strike, followed by 14,700 strike. And if we see the puts, highest amount of puts were written at 14,500 strike, followed by 14,400 strike. So going forward, 14,400 is going to act as a strong support, and you will see that in the money calls like 14,000, 14,100, 14,200, 14,300, 14,400, and 14,500 strikes, they saw their open interest reduce in calls. So it just tells us that the option call buyers, they have booked their profits, while option call writers in these strikes, they have booked their losses. And I would conclude the options open interest analysis by highlighting that for the short term, we are going to be trading in a small range of 15,000 to 14,400 levels on the index for the 4th February weekly expiry contract. If we analyze Nifty on multiple time frames, you will see that market is under control of buyers on the monthly time frame. So above 13,758 levels, Nifty is under control of buyers on the monthly time frame. And if we see the weekly time frame, the monthly and the weekly time frame is the same, because on 1st February, three new time frames started: a new monthly time frame, a new weekly time frame, as well as the daily time frame. So today we would see the daily time frame. So here you will see today above the daily open, which was 14,481, market was under control of buyers. So on all the time frames, based on the daily time frame, we get the following scenario for tomorrow, that is 3rd February. Above 14,647 levels, we can trade towards 14,731, 14,801 levels, and potentially 14,891 levels. And on the flip side, below 14,516 levels, we can trade towards 14,469, 14,399 level, and potentially 14,309 levels. And we have a neutral price range between 14,647 to 14,516, in which one can refrain from making any trades in the market. Now we are going to be analyzing our stock watch list. The stocks that we have chosen for tomorrow are all inside candles on the daily time frame. The stocks are Dabur, Britannia, SBI Life, and HDFC Life. So inside candles are formed when there is an equilibrium between both the buyers and the sellers, and market is consolidating. At that point of time, inside candles are formed. So we would look for breakout in either side of the range to establish our positions. So if we see Dabur, it's an inside candle. We'll look for buying opportunity above 535.7 levels, or we'll look for selling opportunity below 524.3 levels. And our second stock is Britannia. It was also an inside candle yesterday, and today again it was an inside candle. So it has formed two consecutive inside candles. So we'll look for a breakout from either side of the range. So above 3,554.1 level, we'll look for buying opportunities, and below 3,483.65 levels, we'll look for selling opportunity. Third stock is SBI Life. So here you will see that yesterday was an outside candle on SBI Life and today was an inside candle. So above 890.1 levels, we look for buying opportunity, and below 857.85, we look for selling opportunity in SBI Life. And our final stock is HDFC Life. So here you will see that we have a huge range in HDFC Life. It fell today almost 2.5%, but still it formed an inside candlestick. So, and if we see in terms of the price structure, you will see that we have been making higher high and higher low, and today was an inside candle, so it can potentially break to the upside, but since it's an inside candle, we would be flexible, and above 712.1 level we look for buying opportunity, or below 674.4 level we look for selling opportunity. Now in all these stocks that are inside candles on the daily time frame, we would not be making any trade if they trade in between the high low range of today. So we would only look for positions if they break either side of the range, else we would not be making any trades in these stocks. I would like to summarize that above 14,647 level, we can trade towards 14,731 level, 14,801 level, and potentially 14,891 level. And below 14,516, we can trade toward 14,469 levels, 14,399, and potentially 14,309 levels. And broadly, we are in the range of 15,000 to 14,400 based on the overall open interest data. And max pain for the weekly expiry 4th February contract is at 14,500. So if market was to expire at 14,500, in that scenario, option writers are going to suffer the least amount of losses. And finally, our stock watch list comprises of HDFC Life, SBI Life, Britannia, and Dabur. So all these are inside candles, and they are formed when there's an equilibrium between both the buyers and the sellers. So we'll look for entry in these stocks if either side of today's high-low range breaks, which in tomorrow's context is going to be previous day highs or previous day lows. Above previous day highs, we look for buying opportunities, and below previous day lows, we look for selling opportunities. And finally, I would like to thank you all for watching this video. Do hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to Digital Trading Flow YouTube channel. Thank you.